Hi there. I have a real treat for you today. I've got a Hultafors CLASSIC. This hatchet that I have here reminds me of a childhood hatchet that I had, so I had to buy it. Alright, enough of me yammering. Let's get this box open. Here we go. So, Hultafors CLASSIC. I've been waiting to do this video because I'm going to cut this thing off. You just can't grab this thing with the string on here. I don't know what language it is. I want to say Swedish, but is it Swede? I think it's Swede that they speak, or not sure exactly. I don't speak the language, and I don't mean any disrespect to the people that speak this language, but it's kind of useless to me. So let's get it out of the box. I really like the box that it comes with. It just seems like it doesn't get damaged. The Wetterlings, they don't come with boxes. At least I don't think they do. So let's get rid of the box. Let's get rid of this tag. Here we go. All right, and let's get to reviewing this. Kind of an interesting little sheath on here. I've looked at it here before the review, and quite frankly, it's nice, but I don't really like it. I prefer a snap. I don't really like messing around with this. I don't think it would be easy to deal with if you had gloves on, but it's quite soft. It looks vegetable tanned, and it's nice. A little bit of oxidization here. You know, the green, obviously the pH of this leather reacting with this brass or whatever alloy it is here. It's reacted everywhere, especially in here. It's all green, but it's soft and it's nice. And it smells nice too. All right, enough of that. Let's get over to this. This little guy here, I really, really like the looks of it. And furthermore, I love the feel of it. It is nice. This handle is what I would say, and I've said in other reviews, it kind of grabs back at you. It's a hickory handle, American hickory. It also has some nice signage on it. I think they've burnt this in with a laser. Most stuff is done with lasers nowadays. You can feel a small indentation here. I'll flip it over here, and you can see it says hickory and how not to use it. You can see here that they talk about you not hitting it on the pole end, and why. Well, let me show you quickly. When you hit this here and you drive this into something, you actually can knock this out, and it'll crush in here like that, and this will bulge out here. So it'll kind of go from this to that, and then people get loose handles and they go, geez, this axe or hatchet's no good. It doesn't stand up to it. Well, it's because they abused or misused it. And with some education, we can all use our tools a lot more effectively. This is a very good example of why we don't do this. Now, you could drive a tent peg, but you don't want to be driving these steel implements like with a hammer or a big splitting maul or wedge, right? In an emergency situation, absolutely. Day to day, no. This is a beautiful handmade little Swedish axe or hatchet. Okay, let me get you some specs on it. It's 15 inches in total here, okay? Maybe 15 and a 16th, but that's including this. Take that off, it's 15 on the nose. You can see here that it's about 5 inches. And as far as width is concerned, about 2 3/4 inches. Now, proportionately, it's not very wide. This is a nice little hatchet. Zippo or the Starbucks card. I use this because we all have them. Or a Visa card. It's the same size as a Visa or bank card or whatever. Like that. Okay? You can see here it's been stamped in here, made in Sweden. Okay? It's a 1 pound head. It's made out of high carbon steel. And it's a little cleaner and a little more polished than the Wetterlings axe. It just has a lot less a lot less dings in it. It seems to be it's been forged a little more carefully, and it's not polished up too much other than this edge, but you can tell a little more care and attention's gone into this. You can see here that, like all good Swedish axes, they don't come back to the axe here. They actually let this come past, and I think it's to prevent damage of this when they're cutting it, and it allows it just to kind of swell over here a bit. And they've got some sort of a ring, probably a circle, I don't know, it looks like a circle nail. It's probably about this long. They drive that down in there. couple of things that I will change on this for myself is I'm going to take a belt sander and I'm going to sand this here. And I'm just going to take these corners off of here. Because when you choke up, sometimes I'll nail myself with this and get a cut. So I'm just going to smooth it over. Overall, I don't have any little gripes with this. It's got a nice hole in here for, you know, a wrist lanyard, so you can retain it if you're working up high somewhere. You can see the grain here. Well, it kind of arcs. It's not perfectly straight. A lot of people want it to be in line with the axis blade. If you look here, down this edge here, you can see it's quite straight. And I'm really looking forward to using it. Haven't used it yet. I wanted to keep it clean for this quick little tabletop review, but you will be seeing it in some more videos. Overall, this is a great little hatchet. I know it's going to be. A lot of the Swedish axes are pretty much second to none. This is the oldest forge in Sweden, and you don't see these that much in Canada. They're more European. They just don't seem to make it over here. They did a long time ago, and there's numerous dealers. Google it, take a look. To all my other friends around the world, hey, this is a really nice hatchet. I like it. It's, you know, tip of my fingers to almost my antecubital fossa here. It's pretty good. It's sharp. It's not crazy sharp, but I'll just pull it down my thumbnail here. Yeah, I can get it sharper than that, but it's respectable. It's not like some axes. Cold steel apparently comes quite dull. These ones, yeah, it'll shave your nail. All right, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. This is going to be caught in action, and I'll have some footage of it being used. All right, talk to you later.